Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. So, for some of you out there wondering, I got your nightly update. I'm also going to say where to go to my Cubbies tonight, 6-1. They're kicking ass, man. For once, I could sit back and say I'm proud of my team. Of course, that's my team. And since Zoe's not around, I can say, Zoe, get your own team. Mama Bear is proud of her team. Oh my God, look at that. 6-1. Oh yeah, and it's only bottom of the third, so I got plenty of game time. So, anyways, I got a couple updates for you. As you see, I'm not drinking, I'm not doing anything. I sent Chloe to get a couple ingredients for Salisbury steaks tonight. That's the thing. She found the whatchamacallit, the chippies, and she's like, "Oh, look, they're on sale, family size. I'll grab me some jalapeno flavor ones." So she went to get some jalapeno ones. So, anyways, the rail is basically they're working in the evening. So we have let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 28, 27, 27 hours and 39 minutes. And then it's over. You guys could sit there and say, what's over? Then the strike begins at midnight. Amtrak's already ordered and issued the railroad to shut down. It's going to be an interesting concept, So in the meantime, I figured you and I could sit around and talk for a bit about what's going to happen. Well, as you do know, if you followed video 2, video 2 was interesting today because it was 3 hours, but it also got to the crux of the problem, which was that the government doesn't want you to know doesn't want you guys to know that how do I say this? That they're more worried about the gas pricing, And I was like, you got to be kidding me, right? So we were talking about that earlier. And, Chloe, she later, I was playing my game and she said to me, she always likes confirmation. She said, so the rail industry is more worried. She said, the Republicans are worried about the oil movement over anything else, Serena. And I said, yeah, they do. What do you think of that? She says, what a bunch of malarkey. Sounds like a bunch of garbage. I'm sorry to say, but Chloe's completely right, Chloe's completely right there, on that because it is garbage. I mean, how much is someone going to go through? A lot of people sit there and say, oh, well, honestly, I'm worried for the people. Literally. I mean, literally, you got all these people worried about groceries and stuff, and it's like, and to me, I'm like, I don't know, right? So, anywho, it's kind of funny in some ways, kind of not funny in others. I got to give some medicine tonight or tomorrow, behind schedule on some medicine. Some people say, oh, you're lazy. No, I'm not lazy. Matter of fact, I'm not doing too bad. So, anyways, seems Windows wants me to update, again. Do you want to update Windows? No. I'll update it when I want to restart my computer, So Anyways, want to say again, last night was great. Had a great time with Piper, So, but anyways, I just wanted to say, I had to reset my router again. Internet's kind of wonky. I think it's because the too many people's draining the service for Queen's thing. And my neighbor is like, "Oh, my internet keeps cutting me off, kicking me off. I don't know what to do." So I said, "Hey, unplug it for like 5 minutes, plug it back in." But then I said, "Do it." So she did it, and then it was like, "Oh, my thing's working again." How did you guys? That's what I had to do this morning. Apparently, it dumps everything. Apparently, the onboard RAM or something in the video. I don't know how the thing works, but we dumped it and it got it to work. So, but it's like everywhere I go, people are like, "Oh, here my internet's running slow. What the hell's the problem?" And turns out the problem is the problem is that the whatever it is for the streaming or something, you have to reset it from time to time. So anyways, let's just get on with this, okay? Because I got things to do. Okay, I love all of you, by the way. Okay, so basically you guys turned around and you guys are sitting there, waiting for your update. So basically, the railroad people are working into the night. Personally, they were ordered to DC. I wouldn't have been if I was the little guy, that was ordered by you, ordered to go to DC. I would be ordering them to tell them to kiss my ass because no one orders me. I guess that's the difference between me and other people is I don't take orders unless I want to follow orders. And frankly, I don't want to follow orders because I think it's a bunch of baloney. Literally, people sit there and say, "Oh, well, you should take orders." No. What I want to do is nothing. Zippity. When can mankind enjoy life? Without worrying about some jack monkey, telling you what you can't do. I'd be like, dude, keep talking yourself into it. So, anyways, the game looks pretty good. I think it's like what, top of the fourth now? Yep, top of the fourth, 6-1. 6-1. You guys are probably sitting there going, 6-1? Yep, top of the fourth, 6-1. Oh, yeah, Cubs are just slamming in. Maybe they'll go to the World Series. That'd be nice. That'd be really great to go to the World Series, wouldn't it? Hell, I might have to go to Chicago for that alone. If the trains are running. Anyways. No. Anyways, thought I'd share that with you guys. You guys are awesome today, by the way. You guys are totally awesome. So, anyways, Piper, thanks again for the chat last night. I figured I couldn't wait around for you because, I was too damn tired. And Tone, it's like 1 a.m, so I figured you'd be snoozing anyways. Actually, I think my gut feeling says that Tony is left and Piper's left and Zoe's left. And I have a feeling Higgins left too, just because I was poking the Badger too much. I was just having some fun with Higgins anyways, but you know what? Doesn't matter to me, Yeah, because it's under the bridge. So maybe I'll have to go watch my video. Higgins is always like, "You need to watch your previous." Why should I? Do I want to look how bad I was looking? Because if that's the case, it'd probably give me myself a headache by itself, Jokingly, of course. But you know how that is, right? So I figured I would do some spreadsheets, talk to you for a few minutes. So basically, the government is forcing these people to vote because they're all worried about their oil, except for some people. Usually I don't like Bernie Sanders, but I picture him, like in my cartoon president, eating Cheetos and being like, Oh yeah. So, anyways, instead, I picture him today eating Cheetos and being like, "Nope, we're not going to go and vote on the train thing. If it goes delayed, it goes delayed." And yet, the Republicans are wanting to push Congress to do something about it because their money is tied up in oil. To me, say let them lose. I mean, literally, these greedy people. I mean, look. No offense to Zoe, but she's right when you got Nancy the Boozer Pelosi. I mean, literally, we need new people in office, anyways. And to me, it is pretty crappy that we have to. Is that yep. So to me, I think it's funny as hell. It's like Nancy the Boozer Pelosi. To me, it's pretty awesome. But anyways, so basically they're debating, right now, and they haven't come up with anything. So it's 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. I decided to take a break because I don't want to be lazy, and I need to get these spreadsheets done as fast as I can. So what I don't do today, I'll do tomorrow in my update videos. I'm taking my time because I'm still good, But I also wanted to tell you that I am not going to leave. As I told Tony, the show must go on, you know. So Nancy the Boozer Pelosi. Yeah. So, anyways, I made an apology to Zoe. If she takes it, she takes it. There's nothing I can do about it. I just gotta wait to see because I don't want to basically cancel her stockings for Dinky. That's costing me I commissioned it, which means when it comes to Dinkster, it's costing me a pretty penny for two of them. One with the name Zoe and the other one named Jenna. So, I figured I would be, you know, nice and give her two, fill them up. So, but so I thought I'd share that with you all. So, but I'm watching the game. I'm waiting for, my I'm relaxing, There's Chloe. She's bringing me some stuff. I told Chloe pick up some stuff. Think Chloe picked up a few things, Do you come with a motor? Oh yes, I wanted to try those again. On sorry about my noise thing. It's I get irritated when she's got when I say yes, no, I know, etc. It's all freaking it's like it triggers. But anyways, let's look at these, shall we, people? So apparently these are chips made. Well, these are supposedly chips made in in the United States. Before you guys sit there and say, "Oh, really?" They are apparently. Let me finish this up real quick. Apparently, it is. Um, apparently, they are. How do I say it? For you viewers out there, um, extra thick. Oh, great. Sea salt again. Don't they have any chips with no sea salt? I'm gonna fucking go over to these places. Hey, I'm royally pissed. I mean, what happened to original chips with freaking non-sea salt? Is that all they had was sea salt? Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking check something real quick, people. This is just. There's for the all stuff's for their cells. I'll be back in. fuck is wrong with me? Yeah, I get it's a life enhancing drug. See, that's the thing. Where the hell's the question? No, I'm going to sample these. Hmm. Fine, let's see what this is while we read this. All right, so these are kettle chips apparently, but I got a feeling the reason they made these. Oh, what are these? What happened to? Hmm. Hmm. All right. So what? Well, no. I have a feeling the sea salt is used to make you um, eat more. Yep. Anyways, so these are made in um, which are gluten free. Mm, since 1986. All right. Um. So I'll go to Washington. So it's a Washington based. Hello, Gabby. At least someone's here to talk. The other day, it looks like I made an ass out of myself. You know how it is, you know. Good to see you, by the way. Looks like I made an ass out of myself. You know, Gabby? Hmm. It was a big, big mess, you know. So, what are you up to? Staying out of trouble, I hope. Hmm. Cooked kettle style. So it says here, we've been cooking our potato chips in the shadow of the Cascade Mountains since 1986 using an old family recipe. With their first satisfying crunch, followed by a real flavor of premium potatoes cooked kettle style. Mm-hmm. then perfectly seasoned. We think you'll agree I've found what you've been looking for. Mm, we're intent on creating thick, kettle-style chips that are close to perfect as the Pacific Northwest. Make it loud, make it bold, make it local, make it Tim's. So, Gabby, what's up? What's new? Is that all you got at home, hon? Is ramen? I'm having Salisbury steak for dinner, fresh, homemade. Mmm. Need a snack, so sugar. This will help me out, you know. What type of ramen you craving? Flavor, I mean. I was craving these. Actually, craving something else too, but I don't know. You tell me to put it in the fridge already. Damn it, you go. Nope, didn't put it in here. The other day, Gabby, I had wanted pancakes. Went to the store, the restaurant came back, and the pancakes were like this big. I don't know, they were delicious. Mmm. So these chips. So, anyways, Gabby, I was playing Animal Crossing earlier. Like I said, needed a break to get up here. So working on spreadsheets. I'm also was craving a. I'm telling you, pancakes at the restaurant was big. Took up the whole damn plate, 3 of them. $10, 3 pancakes. Real maple syrup too. Gotta have real maple syrup. I think it was Canadian or Vermont maple they used. It was delicious. And this morning, Chloe went out, came back, tried to cheer me up. You know, I've been kind of down in the dumps today. So she goes out, you know, she needs a pack of smokes. Grabs my tobacco, comes back, calls me up. She says, I live in the dumps because of what happened yesterday. You want me to get you some sausage? And lo and behold, right? Lo and behold, comes me with a box like this, fully cooked with maple sausage. The grocery store cooks up like a buffet style. You can take like sausage and bacon, and eggs, and what are those things? French toast sticks and other things. Put it in a box, take it with you for breakfast. So, I'm not a big egg fan, so she picked me up a box of sausage. I ate it. Real maple sausage too. Moppy, he got some of those, I tell you. So, anyways, type of ramen flavor you going with? I like a good spicy ramen myself from time to time, you know. Mm. No, these aren't bad. They're not good, but mm, maybe everyone likes the crunch of them. I don't know why my husband liked these. Mm. No, Gabby, tell you a story. So the other day, I was wondering why the heck we don't see a lot of foods anymore with regular salt. Now everywhere you go, it says with sea salt. What happened to regular salt? Oh, we sure they put the sea salt in so you eat more? Yeah. So anyway, for you preppers out there, better keep prepping because you got almost what? 27 hours, 16 minutes until a strike happens for the railroad. So I better be prepared for it, people. That means you might have to panic buy at the grocery store. Hmm. Anyways, I'm gonna check something real quick. You know. Hmm. Let's see. There we go. Hmm. Doesn't say anything about sea salt, and then Google doesn't say anything about the railroad strike either. Hmm. Right. So. Hmm. Nothing. There is no nothing. Anyways, I looked it up, couldn't find anything. How you doing? See. Nope, can't see him. It's right there. Hey, Mom. What are you doing? What are you eating? Oh, these are mommy snacks. As Aunt Gabby would say, mommy snacks. Not Scooby snacks, not Moppy snacks. Mommy snacks. And like you, I get mommy snacks. Yeah. So for all you wondering, 27 hours, 11 minutes. It's going to be pretty big in my opinion, people. Thoroughly Chloe got jalapeno flavor. Probably do a number on the stomach as usual. What? No. We only got 3 maple sausages today. Maybe Chloe to tell you, Nanka, Moppy, keeps trying to mooch something. He already got 3 little sausages for me for breakfast. He doesn't eat anything today.
Plus, Moppy, why would you want chips? Those are potato chips.
No, that's going to be your mama snacks. Mama snacks.
Hey, they like potato chips. You get protein in there.
So is there anything in there that needs to be refrigerated?
Yeah, eggs.
Why didn't you put it in there? Let me guess, you had to run and get your smoking first.
I thought you were gonna pack it, but here.
I'll
get it out now. You get it out now. Get it out. What about some yeast for baking purposes?
How much was the yeast?
Oh, like $1 a piece.
No, I bought them.
I did.
Really? So, from the receipt to my receipt, we have our bill divided?
Yeah, it's all been paid with EBT.
Yeah, well, where's my receipt then? If you have your EBT, you use yours. I use mine.
Yours came up to like $40.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I ain't tapping into it for another week unless I need milk. I just don't want to make sure, I didn't buy everything.
I bought half the stuff. Alright.
Yeah. Do me a favor when you're cooking dinner tonight.
Yeah?
Do a fridge clean. The room. 6-1. Cubs leading.
Cool.
Gabby's joining us.
Gabby?
Yeah, she's craving ramen. Okay. Gabby? Icky Gabby?
Yeah, that one.
At least we got someone in our group. Tone's not around.
What about
Piper ain't Terry J is not around. We don't move and salt Terry J.
I'm just saying.
Terry J ain't around. Gabby's around. For some of you preppers out there tuning in, you better start prepping now. It looks like some people in this world are going to go hungry in 27 hours. And I'll explain why while I eat these. I'm enjoying these, by the way. You see, the delay is going to be with the train striking at 9:01 p.m. tomorrow night Pacific time, 12:01 a.m. Eastern time. No one is going to see them come to an agreement because the engineers aren't going to be forced. You see, the engineers work their ass off and they get shafted. Every day they're getting shafted. You gotta be away from the family. You gotta be away from their children. You don't have time for the doctor's appointments. Lo and behold, everything happens for a reason, you know? I mean, think of it. Next, food shortages. However, since we're talking about this, why don't you chime in, Gabby? It's good to see my moderator still doing well. For example, the American people need to realize that the reports I'm getting right now from all sources of quadrant, including my own intel community, You know what they're saying? Tell you. Like I said in video 2 today, they're worried about oil. Oil. Yeah. Think about it. Oil is the main reason they don't want the trains to stop. It says right there. 2, food. 3, cars. New cars have to be transferred. Funny, you don't talk about airplane fuselages. I've seen a lot of airplane fuselages in my time going by rail. 4, manufacturing jobs. There's like 6 things. Number 6 was mass transit in the cities. I mean, literally. Oil is number 1, gasoline. Food's number 2. I'd say food should be number 1. Oh, on other news, the Federal Reserve, if they keep raising the rate hikes, it's going to crash the housing market. It's funny. When the housing market crashes, right? But the county never realizes the new assessment for lower taxes. They always raise the taxes. Have you ever figured that out? Higgins and I were talking about that the other day. Damn. Right. Kettle chips. Gotta love them. Now, to make this more interesting, currently they're working throughout the night. And they were ordered. There's like 10 out of 12 unions. 10 agree. And it's the engineer and conductors unions that don't want the deal because they're the ones that got to drive the train. And because they're driving the train, they don't get any time for their families. They don't get doctor's appointments, nothing. And they got to be like 1 to 2 hours from their home. And, the working conditions terrible. What I've seen is that there's approximately 7,000 trains working around the clock, right? That's what they say. And you got 65,000 engineers and engineer conductors, right? Both. That would mean You got like 41,000 additional engineers and conductors. So there's 7,000 trains a day, and you need a conductor and an engineer to run the train. That's 14,000 people. 41,000 on standby or some stupid thing. I mean, literally. I mean, unless they're working 3 days a week, the engineers, then that's what, 60 hours? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Matches up. I'm not going to try to get third. Yeah. It was 6-2, but still we're wiping their ass. Or kicking their ass. Yeah. So, anyways, the railroad is literally unless he steals for home. Anyways, basically the railroad, is right now the news is big news. I mean, literally, it is big news on the fact that the airlines, people say, oh, we'll just ship out the airlines. The airlines don't have the weight to move cars. The airlines would have to use excess amount of fuel, which means the passenger fuels would basically be no longer available if they go into a strike because the companies are using. All right, so third got to home. First, they got to first base in the 6-2, and it's only bottom of the fifth. All right, well, it's still a good game so far. Let's see what happens, right? Hopefully, we can get some commentary eventually. I'm going to have to go buy me a Cubs coat jersey soon. I think that's my next purchase. Yep. Excuse me. Love these little Shih Tzus. Yep. So, like I said, everyone, I tried to apologize to Zoe, and so the ball's in her court. So, there's lots of regrets. Anyways, look at that. Cubs are wiping the clock. So, has anyone checked on the Mariners schedule? Let me check the other teams. Let's see. Philadelphia is 3, Miami is 1, Baltimore, Washington, Tampa Bay, Toronto, Chicago, New York. So we got, dude, I don't want the final. Oakland, Texas. Texas beat it. Okay. Milwaukee to St. Louis, Minnesota. So, oh, here we go. Seattle is, Seattle. San Diego. So that game's already over. Oh, well, you know what? I'll just be a Cubs fan. Go Cubbies. Mama Bear's happy with you. So, anyways, let's get on with the news so I can get out of here in a timely manner. So, here we go. News. So let's get this done. So, anyways, it's saying something about Amtrak cancels all long-distance trains, so, and they're hoping they can get everything in. So if they have to, some of these people might be stuck in different train stations along the country's route. So, So, then it goes to the rail, the railroads, that they're basically working. So apparently it says, latest news, a rail strike would do serious damage, and that's exactly the point. So, yeah. So, first article says, intensify Wednesday and Wednesday evening to keep the struggling supply chains and send prices higher from goods, gasoline, to food, to cars. Yeah, okay. So, the talks were still continuing as of 6:30 Eastern time. 6:30, wow. So, it doesn't say what happened, we know about the national. Strike threat has White House under pressure. It's not over wages, you see. It's basically over, you know, how they're living in you know, a toxic working environment. So basically, based on 50,000 other union members of the railroad who maintain tracks, operate signals, dispatch trains, and work as mechanics, among other jobs, so they're not subject to the same work rules. And those unions already accepted tentative deals with the railroad based on the PEB's recommendations. However, one of these unions, the machinists, announced Wednesday that members voted to reject its tentative labor deal. There are about 5,000 members of the union at the railroads working locomotives, machinists, track equipment machinists, and facility maintenance personnel. Their rejection of the proposed contract is not an immediate setback in efforts to avoid a strike. The union said it will not go on strike before the end of the month as it tries to reach a change in the tentative agreement that its members will accept, but a sign of the complexity of railroads are facing in reaching a deal with a dozen different unions that are also acceptable rank and file membership. Two other unions, the Brotherhood of Railway Carmen, the BORC, and the Transportation Communications Union, TCU, which believes 11,000 members, ratified deals. So basically what they're doing is if you're reading this, the engineers and the conductors want two rail unions representing more than 50,000 engineers and conductors who make up two-person crews that make the trains run are threatening the first strike 30 years. 12:01 Eastern Standard Time Friday or 9:01 p.m. Pacific Standard, union leaders and railroad labor negotiators were meeting throughout the day with Labor Secretary Marty Walsh in the Washington, D.C., yada, yada, yada. So basically what they're saying is they are literally going on strike because the working conditions are pretty crappy for them all, if you guys get that. So, and I'm tackling this every day for you guys. So technically, oh yeah, look at that, 6-2. So basically, when you guys sit there and you say, oh, well, Rita, you're doing this, I'm also a Cubs fan too. So thanks to Zoe. So, uh, so, anyways, basically, what's going on? I'm gonna have some more of these. What the hell? So basically, while I read this to you, what serious damage and what's exactly the point? Well, this article says what will happen, right? Well, Business leaders and economists expect disruptions. Truckers pick up the slack. You know, they would need 460 additional long haul trucks, which they don't have the equipment because we put our money in aircraft carriers. Gas prices, they're worried about that. Gas prices, food shipment, car and truck production, and commuting. You know, of course, that's the disruption exactly the point. The U.S. economy cannot fully function without trains or the people who operate them. But engineers and conductors say they're at their breaking point. They often work 14 days in a row. They have no sick days, no set weekends, and are penalized when they must work. Even for a doctor's appointment, a family emergency, or a death in the family. These conditions fuel high turnover rate, further straining new workers for wanting the job. The average American does not know that we get fired for even going to see a doctor. One guy states, one of our engineers went there and got fired. Turns out he was complaining. He ended up with cancer. See? There you have it, guys. So when I sit there and say, the guys who punished for taking time of a heart attack, coronavirus, and strokes. Wow, you see this? Mm-hmm. So, this was the earlier thing, right? Mm-hmm. Here it is, the earlier. Number one thing the government is worried about, the Republicans, again, something I want to share with you. Gasoline. Number one worry for them, gasoline. They're not worried about food, they're worried about gasoline. Well, gasoline doesn't work. Funny because I never thought the country revolved around gasoline. Second on the list, food. See, I told you this earlier. But we don't, before I go and say this is accurate or inaccurate, I'd like to make for the record that I don't know what the mobility is for food. I don't know. See, well, when I see food, and they say, oh, we have to do this or we have to do that, right? So, I don't have the numbers for what goes by train. What if the factories make hot dogs and stuff ships it out by FedEx and UPS and cold packs? Or refrigerated trucks. I mean, think about it. I can't see someone transporting across country 100,000 pounds of hot dogs in one setting, honestly. Yeah. So, for canned goods, are you transporting canned goods like thermal chili by truck, or are you doing it by train? So if someone has an idea or knows the answer, let me know. Cars and trucks. Again, sorry if I piss off anyone here. Video 2, I basically made a statement, and I'm going to hold to my statement because I'm a royal dumbass. I said, but why should we even be worried about cars and trucks? Like the pandemic, coronavirus, monkeypox, no one going to work, no one can afford new cars. Why bother? I mean, you can run Ford 6 months out of the year and you'll still be fine. Or you can run it 3 months out of the year. Or 9 months out of the year. Truth is, unless we're exporting our cars, Americans cannot afford a new car. Yeah, so go. Trains, transport fifth wheels and fifth wheels and motorhomes, all this. Can't afford them. Don't make them. Consumer goods. Again, here's a funny thing about consumer goods, right? And that's number 4. So cars are higher than consumer goods. The question is, what's classified as a consumer good, and why do they need to ship it out? It's not like we're transporting TVs across the country. And if we are, usually they have their own ways. I don't know. Manufacturing 5. And the bottom of the list, commuting. So think about it. Gasoline's their main worry, not about food, but gasoline. This is right there, a country going on the toilet. You know. So, think of it. They're always talking about economic loom, right? Congress, Republicans keep saying Congress act. That's because the Republicans will lose their interest in their railroads if they can't get their oil sent out. All the money to them. If Congress decides to intervene and tell the engineers they gotta work in no conditions, let the engineers quit. There are better jobs out there than them having Congress tell them they gotta work. Yeah. I mean, for me, like I said, it's not about the pay. It's more about, like they said, the working conditions. And then finally, they're talking about the impact the commuters have, for short haul trains. So apparently, the freight railroad Burlington Northern Santa Fe operates Sound Transit in Washington State. Sound Transit spokesman said his agency option to support customers. There's no service. Just take the bus. I mean, literally, King County Metro buses run on electric. I mean, there's buses that go from Everett to Seattle, the double deckers. People can just climb on the buses. Anyone want to go from Everett to Mount Vernon? Just hop a bus. Mount Vernon to Anacortes? Hop a bus. They don't need to worry about no stinking train. there you have it, you know. Really, everyone's worried about it, you know. Oh, well, what do you do if the train goes down? Take the bus. Literally. No offense for dropping some. Literally. And then again, thing is, it ain't gonna be that bad. Either engineers get what they want, or the engineers quit. And Congress gets screwed. I mean, literally, the engineers know it's all about oil. I mean, literally. I mean, if you read that entire information document I have, it literally states, oh, gasoline and fuel is the number one problem. And if that runs out, we're hurting. Why are we hurting? Just ration the fuel. Think of it. Have FedEx, UPS, and Amazon have gasoline, deliver the packages and the food. Well, some people can't get to the warehouses. Then have special buses that Amazon or Target or Walmart buses you in to get it done. I mean, literally, there is ways around it without basically hurting the economy by shipping things out. Well, without the trucks, Amazon, then that's where you basically put your money into the trucks to deliver the packages. So the packages can be sorted in the warehouse and shipped out to people to buy them. Won't be that much of a food disruption. But no, they got to make it a big deal. Oh, well, you know, I mean, look. Piper, I don't know where Piper went. He might never come back. Who knows? I hope he comes back. I mean, we lost, I think, Piper. We might have lost Zoe. We might, God bless. I hope we didn't lose Zoe. Zoe, you know. Then there's Higgins. We might have lost him. And then Zoe. And I'm praying like hell we didn't lose Zoe. Yeah. I'm letting her cool down. That's the best course of action, as my mama would say. But you're here again, so you must basically have nothing better to do to tune into my show. We're talking about the delay in the rail, rail strike. Some of you out there, the rail strike starts in approximately 26 hours and 39 minutes, give or take. So, anyways, where was I before Tony Crux posted? Yeah. Those aren't bad chips that I had. Kettle chips. Not bad. Look, the union people deserve it. Comes to the engineers, they do the job worse than anyone. I talked to engineers on Amtrak once. They were working like 18-hour days plus, not getting much sleep. I mean, literally, train drivers are slave drivers. I know this. The conductors, some of those conductors for car attendants / conductors for Amtrak, they get to one destination, they get to stay in a hotel overnight, and then the next night they get back on to go back to their home port or home city. I mean, literally. But the engineers, they get to work their ass off for what? And literally, no doctor's appointments, no family emergencies. The report came out today. Have a heart attack or a stroke or cancer, penalized or you get fired. Type of working conditions is that? Are you one of these guys that believe in slave labor, Tony? Or not Tony, Ted. Ted, yeah, that's it, Ted. Sorry, I thought you were Tony for a minute. Ted. I think we lost Tony too. I don't know what happened. I think the engineers deserve to have some rules put down so they can actually go to doctors, take care of heart attacks, take care of strokes, take care of family, take care of deaths. Instead, they're not getting it. So there you go. Any questions? And by the way, I don't know if Piper's coming back, okay? Frankly, I'm more praying that Zoe comes back. Yeah. No, Piper was supposed to come back after his business, and he never did. Remember, I fell asleep. The main thing is I didn't get into a fight with Piper. I actually got into a semi-fight with Zoe. Zoe's the one I'm more worried about. Piper, he'll surface again. Zoe, I don't know about. Higgins hasn't emailed, and Higgins hasn't emailed again. Piper will surface. Higgins, I don't know. I should email him, see if he emailed back. All right, here we go. And Zoe, I'm letting her cool down before I message her. She already said she might not come back, so there you go. Any questions? Anyways, we got the railroad news done, I think. And then I need to slow down on the chips anyways. He. Because, I could always leave and go back to my game I was working on too, but I decided to devote my time tonight to you guys for a bit. So, there you have it. There you go. Another spreadsheet done. Been working on those off and on today, trying to pass the time, play my game. I got fishing to do. Okay, let's see what this says. Your device needs a restart. Inside the updates for Windows. Okay, now. America feels consequences of looming rail strike. Really? That's funny. How are they feeling the consequences? That's what I'd like to know. Ugh. We know about this, And the American people are parties. Really? What how is the American people's supply chain run with trains? I mean, does anyone have the numbers? Because to me, I can't believe my ears. They're saying we can't allow a train loon because you know what? We can, and if I was the railroad guys and the engineers, I would turn around and say, listen here, you pantyways morons. If you're going to tell me that I have to work and you're forcing me to, I'm going to quit. And then I'm going to let you all hang to dry because, frankly, you don't tell me I can't not uh, do whatever I want. And they'll be like, but. And then fruit's in the pudding. They get screwed. And someone sits there and laughs their ass off and says, whoa, did I do that? I'm sorry. I didn't know I did that. Truthfully, thing is, the engineers need to stand up, tell them what they need. Engineers don't get what they want. I say let them quit. Yeah. I mean, literally, to me, in my opinion, Grocery stores always have. Well, that depends on what grocery store you're using, sir or Ted. I, for one, grocery store currently is full here. So, what she bought? More flour. We must have like 50 pounds of flour now. Flour never expires. Oh, I'm waiting for my game to continue. Today on Miami Vice. Take my dip. Come on, Cubbies. I want to see how you guys are playing tonight. Love the Cubs, by the way. Two things in the world I love. The Cubs, Moppy, Bun. In this world, I love more. But, yeah, I love Zoe. But, that's the way it is. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Excuse me, kind lady. Can you make me some lunch? I am hungry. See, I'm just being funny. I had some snacks, so tie me over until I get done with this. I know Chloe's waiting for me to get off of YouTube so she can do her chores and then get the kitchen fully cleaned and then make dinner. Me, I'll probably go back to my game, but you guys need to know. Chloe, you know what's funny about her? Sometimes I think Chloe's an innocent dipshit. No offense, I'm being funny here. My husband would say, she must be an innocent dipshit or a stupid jackass. Aaron had that sense of humor, Because are you well aware what's going to happen at 9 p.m. tomorrow night at 9:01? Right. And did you see it? Let me get Chloe's opinion because you guys aren't even freaking listening, I don't think. Did you see the report I posted? Well, listen to this. You're going to laugh at this. Let me pull the report up. I think this is the funniest, stupidest thing in the world, right? Is this the one I was thinking about? Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. So, as you know, the Republicans got money in the stocks of trains, right? But they also have money in other stocks, right? What is do you know what the number one worry they are in the Republicans and the country is worried about? Gasoline.
Yeah.
No. Gasoline is number one on the list. Food's number two. Listen to the list and see where the priorities are. Gasoline, 1. 2, food. 3, cars and trucks, new. Okay, let's have an argument here. Chloe, how many Americans in this damn country right now, I say damn because, I'm being funny again, can afford a new car?
Not many of them, but Republicans want to sell them because it makes them money.
4, consumer goods. Question is, what type of consumer goods go by train? You used to be in retail. Did you hear anything coming by train? Like the new jumbo 500 million caliber rifle, does it come on a train?
Most of the retail stuff comes in trucks.
See? There you go. I mean, literally, I thought the same thing. And then number 5, manufacturing. What is manufactured that they have to load on a train? I mean, literally, they say food shortages, right? Let's see. Chloe, have you ever been to a factory that makes food? And if there is a factory that makes food, do they have a bay for the trucks to pick the food up, or is there in the back of the
stores bay where they pick up, because the trucks, they all haul frozen foods on a train because of the long trip. They have it because it has to be mostly maintained. So they have a truck driver.
See, this is my hand signal for give me the info truthfully, and she is.
And what they do, because the trucks carry those refrigerated trailers.
There is refrigerated train cars. They're called reefer cars.
Meat, they have to get it for fresh meat. They have to get it directly from the slaughterhouse to the store immediately. They can't just go spend time taking it through a freight train yard.
Well, most of the meat comes in frozen, but anyways. So manufacturing is 5, right? Why should someone worry about manufacturing, right? Well, what I'm trying to say to Chloe is this. You just explained the truck bays, right? My thing is how many factories have you seen? I've seen few in Quincy where I used to live, where the fruit factories that processes the apples and the other fruits, there's a side track on the side where they keep the box cars and special cars that transports the fruit. The fruit. Once in a while, it's funny when they open it, bats will come out of there. Fruit bats.
Yeah, some of the fresh stuff, like some of the meats, the produce, they haul that all by truck. It's always been done by truck, and we don't see truck drivers going on strike. Of course, most truck drivers are not unionized either. My dad used to drive through with Swift and then Night. So yeah, he used to be a Swift truck driver. And they haul freight all throughout North America. He's been on almost every U.S. state and every Canadian province doing truck driving. They tell him where to take a load, you take it there. He was a truck driver. So he was all over the place.
So apparently, I was reading an article that might be of interest. So apparently, at the ballroom, get this, you're gonna love this. This is too funny. In the ballroom of Balmoral Castle, you do know Balmoral, where Her Royal Highness passed away. She, when she was younger and stuff, when she was bored and she went there for her holidays, she had a little entertainment session that she does with a butterfly net running around Balmoral Castle roosting as bats. So she goes and has fun swooping it in with the bats and I'm the queen. Got another one, Charles. Got another one, Charles.
Here's my bat collection. Wouldn't be surprised if the queen kept bats in the castle. The people are exploring the palaces, right? It's like, oh my gosh, there's bats in the palace. Those belong to the monarch. The queen owned every swan in England.
Yeah, that's funny catching it.
Wouldn't it be funny if every bat in England was owned by the queen, even if some family in London, some poor family in London had bats in their attic and they couldn't kill them because they were owned by the queen?
Well, actually, I was going to ask you a question being funny, though.
What is it?
Oh, just as a funny thing, Chloe. Go to England for me. Go back in time. Go to England when Her Royal Highness is alive and capture and magically make a swan disappear and yeah, and see how it tastes. I hear it's real good, delicate meat.
You capture swan anywhere.
Chloe, it's fucking treason to capture a swan. Royal family would have your head on a pike, basically.
Yes, I wouldn't do it there.
That's why me and
they don't own the swans here.
Yeah, but they'd be upset if there was someone had swans and were turned into someone's dinner. Now, goose wouldn't be too bad. I haven't had a goose in a long time.
It's not like if someone in Virginia shot a swan and then the queen's like, off with their head! This one's my property! Well, she owned the world's swans.
Apparently, she had a special thing, So if you guys need to know, I'm looking for some food right now online to place an order. So dude, if this is all they cost, dude, this ain't cool, man. I wanted. There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Here we go. Yes. So apparently, if I want one of those, they're going to cost me a lot of money. Damn. Maybe I can see if the have Chloe check the Safeway next time she's in town. Yeah. I was hoping for a goose. I was hoping to get me a smoked goose. Hey, peeps. Nice tasty goose. Just like capons, too. Whole smoked capons. Capons are tasty, too, man. 5 pound, yeah. Capons like little extra large chickens. Any chicken you find is my chicken. You know what? I can go to Walmart and check it out real quick. Have you ever played that game? The Hitchhikers, or not the Hitchhikers gal, Starship Titanic people. That is too damn funny. So, you see this parrot, right? And you go in his room. You can actually pay like $8 and play the game on Steam. But anyways, it goes like this: you get game loaded, right? Parrot flies in. The game lasts like 6 or 8 hours, but it's just pure entertaining and funny too. He's like, "Any chicken you find is my chicken." It's like a parrot that sees you wants the chicken. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Anywho. Okay. So I was playing. Yeah, look at that, 62. Oh, let's hope they can lose. There's 2 strikeouts. Yeah, we don't want them getting any more. Anyways, the game's pretty good. Let me see about goose. I want a geese or a goose. Walmart might have something. Goose. I don't want goose liver either. Goose. I want goose roast. Goose. Frozen. Frozen goose. No, guess they don't. How about geese frozen? You got a geese frozen? A geeser? Oh, there we go. Nope, no frozen geese either at Walmart. Damn, what happened to people eating geese and goose? That goose was pretty tasty. I don't want to stick with the traditional turkey. Literally, I want a goose. 1974, yeah, that sounds good. I want a goose. Give me a goose. I want a goose. Yeah, Costco doesn't even sell goose. That stinks. Yeah, you guys probably think I'm insane. Goose? Yes, I want goose. I like goose, and I am. What if they sell that other item I'm looking for? You guys are sitting there going, "What?" Mm-hmm. Oh, how about this? Maybe I can find a box of these. Uh-oh. Ooh. If Costco sells this, I might have to order some tonight just because I can. Let's see. Oh, yes. There we go. And Mama says, Mama, try to buy one of those tasties. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's see. $6 per pound. Hold on. So, average is 6 pounds. All right, cool. Do the perishable nature, you gotta basically make sure it gets there and frozen, packy pack. Cool. Uh-oh. Yep. And this is awesome. No, yeah, because I was worried about you, man. How'd it go? Sorry, I was shopping for. Are you ready for this, Higgins? A 6-pack of whole ducks. Yeah, I'm gonna have me some duck, man. No, I just found a box of geese, or not geese, a box of ducks. My game's going on, so I was worried about you, man. I emailed you. Hopefully you're okay, dude. I wouldn't worry about people pestering you about your deleting your comments. It seems we were covering the train thingy. There we go. Just put in my shopping cart. Yada yada yada. Frozen duck. Hey, I wonder if Amazon sells goose. Yes, I want a goose. Gotta have me a goose. Dude, what's wrong with this freaking computer? Whole smoked goose. Here we go. Pheasant, smokehouse sampler. Ooh, that looks good. A duck, a quail, a duck, a pheasant, and 6 quails. Sounds tasty in my opinion. I've tried that once before. It's pretty dang good. 10-pound turducken. I always like that. The turducken's unique. Louisiana Crawfish Coast turducken with bowline. Yeah, we like turducken. I've had turkey-ducken to be funny. Turkey, duck, chicken, turducken. Whoever came up with that was basically brilliant, man. No, well, you did the right thing, man. At least you broke some of your money. So the Mets are up there, Braves and Phillies, Marlins, and the Nationals. Anyways, looks good so far. Glad you got the gas. Well, yeah. Well, did you buy any other groceries? 6-2, top of the 8th. Let me munch on this for a minute. Washington grown potatoes. Washington grown potatoes with Washington grown. Oh, I know. Best course of action: stay away from Pepsi. Yeah, well, just easy on the fluids, pal. The rubber sheets are packed. I mean, literally, I wouldn't buy Pepsi. Not that often. I use it for mixers for drinks, but you get fat on Pepsi. You get fat on Coke too. So, yeah, that something happened to you, man. I'm a little bit worried about you. Well, I tried to message you to see if you wanted a phone call when I was gaming, but you never messaged. Wow. And last night Piper came on, as you know. Yes, I know you've been medical record on but don't you ever take a break, man? I mean, literally. I mean, between you and Zoe, you're always asking me to take a break. Yeah, you should take a break yourself, man. I know you've been gathering. Keep pushing yourself. You might be 6 feet in a pine box if you keep doing it. You know I worry about you, man. You know that. And one guy, Ted Crux, probably left finally. Man, I don't know about him. Kettle chips. You know, Zoe kept asking me to take a break too, but I've been working on spreadsheets all day, dude. That and gaming and, yeah. I'm manning the computer, hoping we get some news on their train thing. So, did you get any updates on your SSI claim? They should have completed it by now. On other news, I'm worried about Zoe. No, I didn't live in Canada. Anyways, like you said, Higgs, really worried, worried about you, worried about Zoe. Worried about Zoe and worried about you and worried about Tone. I heard from Tone. I know he likes to poke you, but hopefully everyone's fine. But Zoe, on the other hand, but anyway, the rail thing, you did the right thing by getting gas. Yeah, party size. But these are made in Washington, see? The only problem I got is sea salt. Yeah. Anyway, with the railroad, you did the right thing by getting your gas. Well, that's one of the things I worry about. The country's worried about is gas. Higgins. Let me see if I can check on some real quick. Hmm. Here you go, Higgins. Help yourself, man. See? Just buy it on Amazon. They got the snack pack, which is original jalapeno, sea salt, and honey barbecue. Cream and onions? Nope. The original one I'm eating. You might want the snack pack. Yeah, I got a thing for you. Actually, these were $4.49 a bag, man. $4.49 a bag on sale. $4.49 a bag. For you, there are. For me, it's $4.49. They're made in Washington. We try to hold the best chips for ourselves and leave you guys with the Lays, what you love. The Lays and the Fritos. Always like the jalapeno chips. I don't really like jalapeno chips. Bottom of the 8, 6-2. Hey, Higgins, you were saying? I'm hungry. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to feed you. Blame it on Zoe. She's been worrying me all day, so blame it on Zoe. Well, that's you, dude. It's not me. I mean, look, I already gave you, Higgins, if you trusted me with your mailing address, I'd send you a box of it, like 4 of them. 4 of them. I'd just mail you a whole box. Hell. So I'd send you a box of them. Hell, I'd send you a gift card and let you buy an entire snack box of sample size, 30 little bags you can try. There you go. You eat thee? Say eat thee. Alt says the cheapest. I don't care what Alt says. You know what? There's this other thing that's really good. I should check on. Used to be here, and Amazon might sell it. American made. Let's see if they still make it. Here we go. They still make those? Let's see here. Cocktail pep. Thin style peppered jerky. You know how to jerky? Oh, there we go. Cocktail pep. When was the last time I had some cocktail pep, man? Smoke-a-roni? Still make it. The old boy Oberto factory. Hot link smoked sausage. Oh boy, Oberto. They still have a oh yeah, they got a website right here. Remember the old cocktail pep. Thin style? No, with the meat sticks. Here we go. Cocktail pep. Cocktail pep sticks in the box. Oh yeah. I like cocktail pep. Those were the days when I lived on cocktail pep. School we had those things, you can always find that. I should put that in the preppers list because it's made in Washington. Oh boy, Oberto. What do you think, Higgs? That wouldn't be too bad, would it? There's one place that makes some really good prosciutto. See, Oltz is the cheapest. I don't know if Oltz is the cheapest. I really don't care if Oltz is the cheapest. Oh, great. 6'3". Oh, well, at least I'm watching it. Anywho, I had a good day. Well, for the most part. Minus the fact that, my heart's broken still. LA. Oh, well. Gotta let people cool off, Gee, Eggs, I thought when I looked at the TV that you would have deleted your stuff. I guess talking about Amazon's not going to get you banned now, is it? 6'3", not bad. Should go and shop for a starter coat.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing dishes soon because I want to eat.
Isn't that interesting? I'm talking about a starter coat. She's talking about dinner.
Oh,
hello?
What do you want a starter coat?
Because it's a baseball coat. Starter makes them.
Okay. Remember starter? I used to have a starter tracksuit. A long time ago. And I also had a student planner that was a starter. I remember that. The starter's been. I haven't seen starter gear like forever. I haven't seen starter since I was like in high school.
Here we go. Let's see. Starter MLB. Yeah, I had starter coats myself. MLB. All right. So apparently, starter has the Dodgers. I'd look good in the black Dodgers coat. That looks like stylish Rita. Let's see here. Detroit Tigers. That looks pretty cool. What do you think? Detroit Tigers. Ooh. I could support the New York Mets. Chloe, put your shoes on, please. Oh, God, that stinks.
My feet?
Your feet really reek. Oh, God. Smells like Limburger. Put your shoes back on.
You hate feet, that's why. Why do you hate feet? Let it itch.
So let's see here. There's the New York Mets varsity. There's the Yankees. I'm not a Yanks fan. Dodgers look cool. You got this one here is what I was looking at. The Tigers, the Dodge, the Cubs. Oh, they got a Phillies too. Do I go with the Phillies or do I go with the Cubs? Let me look at the Cubs. And then they got the Phillies. Cubs or Phillies? Yep, Higgins took it again. All right, so let me just go over here. Here he is, what I want right here. So I want Cubs. Women's. I want jersey. Jacket. And a hattie. Oh shit, that looks good. That looks nice, man. I like that, man. I'll take that. Let's see, I want one of these. I want one of these. Actually, I want the pinstripe one too. Yeah. Well, I don't want one of those, man. Yeah, those go. Not a pink fan either. Yeah. Let's see here. This here I want. Let's see. Select size. Do they have any other pictures of it or? Oh, okay, so the zipper goes all the way down. That's cool. I was wondering that. That looks nice. This looks good. The Chicago Cubs Columbia West Bend Sherpa. What a Sherpa. That's cool. I'll take a Sherpa. And this is I'll take 8. You know, I'm very pissed off at this. Due to Nike's restriction, you can only buy a hat. What about the Sherpa? Can I get the Sherpa? Sherpa. I want Sherpa. Do you want Sherpa? Where's the jacket? Oh, there's the jacket, right? Oh, that's the hat I was looking for. And then apparently they won't let me have jerseys, so let's see that. Well, at least I can buy that. So I can buy the Sherpa. Whatever, I'll take that there so I can get a hat. So I guess I get a hat and a Sherpa. Apparently they won't give me a Oh, come on, dude. Why don't we just do it this way? You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Yeah, see, I was looking for something like that. Damn it. Hold on. I'm Googling this. There you go. Let's see. That's cool, but let's see, dude, how much is that? Oh, this ain't bad. I can see myself buying one of these. Oh yeah, that's perfect, man. Yeah, found my coat right there, man. That's what I'm looking for right there. See, found what I was looking for and I didn't have to dig it up much. Right there. Hmm. That's beautiful there. Okay, found me a coat. Now if I can just get out of here in one piece without buying every coat there is. I buy coaty. Yep, that looks pretty damn good in my opinion, man. Snap up or zip up? That's the question. Do I have to snap up or the zip up? That's it doesn't matter if it says men's coat because frankly it is a coat that is for the Rita. And it says cubes. So that is what I buy, cubes. Now that they're, Higgins, I'm going to be looking at you in about 1 second. Shop clerk comes up to read and asks, "Can I help you find it?" Read replies, "No thanks, I'm not window shopping. I actually can go online and I can order a coat for the Chicago Cubs. And it's simple. I mean, look at it. Basically, we are clearing out the thing about the train thing. What do we got here? Humberto Perez. Good evening. Prepare us. What the today's topic is. Actually, if you are following my channel, sir, Humberto, you need to realize that there is a delay coming on. Hold on, give me a second here. 24, 25 hours and 25 hours 25 hours 46 minutes until the train stop, and then you better prep like your life depends on it. Unless they come out with a deal. That's the topic. Higgins, you got everything that's old from the past. I want to watch the Cubs. Dude, put this in the fridge so it doesn't spoil. Yeah, oh, there's Suzuki. Yes. Clobber the Mets. Clobber the Mets. Clobber the Mets. So the topic is prepping, and prepping like your life depends on it, Mr. Umberto, due to the fact that the people need to realize that the trains are going to stop in 25 hours, 45 minutes. The trains will come to a dead, grinding halt. Look, if you're coming here to see what I got to say, I've been trying to get my own YouTubers, Mr. Umberto Perez, to prep for months. Okay, prep. I got Zoe, who's mad at me. She'll prep soon enough, or she's prepped already. Higgins is prepped. I'm prepped. PB's prepped. Most of my moderating team's prepped. I don't think Gabby's prepped, but we don't know. But thing is Mad Prepper. Who the hell is Mad Prepper, anyways? What the hell's Mad Prepper? Is he live too? What say you? I already said my opinion. You better keep prepping, dude, because it ain't gonna get any better. Let me show you who this freaking Mad Prepper is. The Angry Prepper? Who the hell's the Angry Prepper? Is that what you're talking about? The Mad Prepper? Who the hell is this, anyways? Wait a minute. Who the hell is this? What is that? The Angry Prepper Urban Channels deleted. So, this is what you're talking about? Angry Prepper? The Destruction? I've never seen this Angry Prepper. Who is it, anyways? Well, that reminds me. Is this what you meant? Angry Prepper? I see when you said Mad Prepper, it came up Angry Prepper. That's all I pulls up. .1 hour. Severe supply chain. Yeah, well, there you go. That's what we're talking about. Doomsday is coming. I love how they say that doomsday is coming. No, look at this. What the hell is this, man? Oh, Higgins watches this guy. I think this guy's a crackpot. The U.S. government is full communist. Well, maybe, but we're not there yet. I mean, funnily, the joke's on that guy because, frankly, we're not full communists yet. I've never seen the government tell you to register your garden. Oh, God, that's funny as hell. I mean, literally, where are you guys getting this stuff, man? All right, let me see if we got any new train news. So apparently, current news is they're going into overtime. So let's see what it says here, guys. Wednesday morning, they were ordered to the White House. Blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't go anywhere. Strike threats have White House under pressure. Fight's not over wages. I mean, literally, what the hell is this? It's just a recap. There is no problem. Oh, yeah, and the feds could crash the housing market. That's new, too, by the way. This is why I keep telling you guys to prep like it's your life depends on it. Yeah, I don't know, Higgins. I mean, the guy left. I think he's trying to basically try to get me to subscribe to this Mad Preppers channel. I mean, dude, I don't care. Bottom of the ninth. 6-3. Well, at least we won, right? My Cubs won yet again. I wonder how they'll do tomorrow's game. I don't know. I think they have a day off and they got to play. Anyways, I won't be able to watch them when they're at home. Away games, I can. But home games, it's funny. I'm in Seattle, and yet they call it home games. Humberto Perez, what's important is prepping, man. We don't know what's going to happen, you know. Oh, yes. My beloved Cubs are kicking butt tonight. Higgins as well. Higgins. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, apparently this guy's calling it the Mad Prepper. What is it with people not telling me the hell and the truth? Thank God we have you, Ron Higgs. Damn, that was a good play. Good play, I tell you. Good play. I wonder if there's anything else I can watch on my MLB TV. Should see if there's anything else going on currently. So we got the Texas and no, top of the 6. Okay, that's a not bad game. Milwaukee and St. Louis, top of the 8. Chicago, Kansas City, Minnesota Twins. Woot woot. I guess there's no games till tomorrow. Oh, here we go. It says right here. Tomorrow's games. Let's see. Philadelphia and Miami. I can watch a Philadelphia game. You may not watch your team, Philadelphia. You must watch the Cubs. Says I. Let's see. So you got New York Mets fighting the Pittsburgh Pirates. San Diego's going up against Arizona. So I guess there's no news for the 16th. Dude, I want to know about the 16th. Here we go, the 16th. Cubs are playing the Rockies, so I get to wait till the Cubs play the Rockies. The Twins are going up against the Cleveland Guardians. That might be an interesting game. Phillies versus the Braves. The Brewers versus the Yanks. The Mariners against the Angels. I think that Friday isn't too bad. The Thursday game is Phillies and Marlins. I'll just put in a Phillies game, I guess. You are forbidden to watch the Phillies. You may watch the White Sox, though. Come on, I'm trying to be funny. Twins and Royals, that might be a good game. Actually, I think I'll wait for the Cubs. See, the Dodgers play Fernando Valenzuela pitch. Doesn't pitch till Tuesday. Watch your VHS. I don't want to watch my VHS tapes. Haha, yeah, the Cubs won. Way to go, Cubbies. Yeah, I was going to call you, Higgs, but you didn't answer. You didn't email your email to tell me to call you, so I never did. So apparently Mark Meadows has now complied with the FBI or the DOJ. The Connors. Trying to bring back Roseanne. No, I'm not watching my VHS tapes. However, I might watch some. Fan favorite role? What's he doing? Indiana Jones? Damn it, Indy! I'm coming home. Antonio Banderas is coming in. That's cool, man. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta watch Karate Kid, Cobra Kai season 5. Send me a link so I can put one in there. I'm too lazy. I am too lazy, Higgs, old boy. Is that Christmas song still available? Because I haven't heard that in a long time. Let me see if it's still available. Just to see. Hold on a sec. Yep, plugged in. A remix. That's what I want. I want the remix. Hmm.
So today was the big Nintendo Direct presentation for the month of September. Lots of hype, lots of speculation, lots of rumors that were surrounding this event, what we were going to see there, and then we finally got the event today. And I gotta be honest with you guys about this event. I didn't really love it. Most of the Nintendo Directs, I really enjoyed them. And some people think, oh, you just play it up to an audience or something like that. But no, I genuinely enjoyed these Nintendo Directs, and this was one that I can definitely say there wasn't a lot for me here. I understand there was a ton of great games that were shown. I'm sure a lot of people are excited. I'm sure a lot of you guys are already pissed off. I can't believe I continue to like this. Traditional Fire Emblem game and no sort of school stuff to it or anything like that. Classic strategy RPG game that will feature familiar faces from the Fire Emblem franchise as well. So your little North fans can get your Fire Emblem fix here. I did like the way this game looks. It comes out on January 20th. The big way to start this event, sort of setting the tone for things. It Takes Two is coming to the Switch, and this version of the game looks very rough. Like that gameplay they showed just does not look very good to me. It looks kind of janky and very low quality, but hey, it is a game that a lot of people enjoyed on other platforms. It does have free friends passes you can play online with someone. That'll be coming out on November 4th. Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Now, I do enjoy Fatal Frame games. This is actually a game that has never been released stateside. I think it looks really good. I am a fan of Fatal Frame games and the camera obscura taking pictures just they're talking about DLC for it. SpongeBob, the Cosmic Oddballers. Excited for Oddballers, but it will be, comes out in November. Provision 2 will be coming out in 2023, and they're doing a raging system in this game, which I think is kind of cool. That's the first time they've added it into a story of seasons game where like people around you get older and all that sort of stuff. Your character gets older as well. That'll be coming out in summer of 2023. The first Splatfest, which 2023 is announced. So yeah, it's a 20-year project based on what the prequels are an island. I would probably bring props. There's a new story has that same 2D HD visual style that we saw in the original Octopath. That's obviously very popular for a lot of Square Enix titles right now. It's actually a day and night cycle within combat. It's online multiplayer. I think that's kind of cool. Customize your farm and your house and battle stuff. Well, it's fun to battle. And like farmers, like I haven't known many farmers in life, but like is this a constant thing? They have to like go out and like fight creatures and stuff like that. Like I can see maybe like a wolf or a deer that's like messing with your crops or something like that. This seems to be a bigger problem than a lot of people are leading on to. This will be coming out in spring of 2023. Theater Rhythm gets a new game. I don't care about stuff in there. 385 song. They explore areas. It's a season pass as well because really seen that in a game before, especially in this presentation. It did make it seem like you could like bang in the game or something. Like I don't know if that's like a sex video game. I don't know. It's kind of weird about that. So yeah, that's coming out. There's also a new Root Factory game in development as well, which thank God because I need more farming simulation style games on the Nintendo Switch. Hey, we got some N64 games in route. We've got Nintendo Switch, but Valve's coming out with some like kind of cool, it's sort of this holiday season. And then you talk about things. This just went on too damn twice while watching the NBA. Resident Evil 3 remake, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8. But we got good news because they're coming to the Nintendo Switch via the cloud. I know version of the game kind of diminishes the whole average person doesn't have enough time to play all these RPGs.
Yeah, they do. They devote themselves to it. Let's see. Nothing else is going down the pipe. Water bottles. Yeah, if you want to pay a high price for plastic water bottles, feel free to. See if I can find me a glass. Time for a drink. What? Coffee pot. Yeah. Ugh, good old cold water. That's what a person needs right there. Put it in the fridge, keep it going. How far am I in my spreadsheets? What do we got left to do? Do I do more or do I wait for tomorrow? Let me look. Yeah, I can do more tomorrow. We're getting it. Anywho. I ain't watching my VHS tapes. But I will tell you, I'm about to ship out soon. Yep. Go Cubs. This is delicious. Mommy Chloe say something about your water's fine. She filled it, I bet, without me knowing. Right on. Did Mommy Chloe have you me fill? Did you fill it up, huh? Hi. Hello. Uncle Higgins always says, "How's Hopper doing?" How are you doing, Hopper? For some of you out there, a lot of people are in love with him. Look at him. Look at that little guy. And if Ted makes any jokes about eating him, I'm going to be disgusted. Hi. You don't eat rabbits. No, you don't. Rabbits are your friend. Hello. Hi. You're loved. Yeah, you're loved. You're loved, little bunny. What? What is it, huh? That's right, huh? What's wrong? Oh, yeah. Look at that fat little bonbon. Fat little bonbon. Little bonbon. When all else fails, cuddle your bunny. Hey, how you doing? Huh? Huh? How you doing? Huh? What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong? What's wrong? He. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Anyways, with you guys not commenting, I'm about to leave. Go on in. Go into your little house. Where's my nightgown? I want to get into my nightgown soon. Here in my bed. Get into my nightgown. My nightgown. Here it is. I'm gonna put my nightgown on and get ready for relax. Anyways, so nothing new. We're almost up to let's see, 24, 25, 25 hours and 10 minutes till the strike begins. Fortunately, we have no comments, and I'm getting a little tired, and I'm thinking to log off because we have uh, no one commenting. Yeah. No, it's swing bada bada bada, swing bada bada bada, string bada bada bada. Yeah, I was watching the Cubs earlier. Good game, by the way, I tell you. Good game. I wonder if Zoe saw it tonight. That would have been cool. Hearing her happy about the Cubs winning. My marbles fell on the floor and rolled under the furniture, losing my marbles. Oh God, do you really got to make me laugh tonight? I mean, it's hard to laugh. You know, your marbles, you lost your marbles. Are you the old man from the Lost Boys in the movie Hook? Have you seen my marbles? I can't find my marbles. Three people will live. Oh God. Don't make me laugh, Higgins. You're really making me laugh. Should find some ice and have some soda tonight. It might help me. There we go. That works. Any more ice chunks, I'll just take it out of these. You get some more ice, it seems. Ice in a 2-liter. Maybe that'll be tomorrow. Ice in a 2-liter. There you go. Oh, Higgins, do you really need a straw? Yeah, figures. Then again, you're tight wad anyways. This is refreshing. Pepsi and ice. Good drink. You know, I could drink Coke and ice too, but I prefer Pepsi myself. I remember one time, true story too. My mom bought Coke and Pepsi. Coke, my sister Caprice, Jamie, Caprice's kids, the one Caprice committed suicide. All the family on that one side drank the Coke. They just kept drinking it. You know, Pepsi is right? Mom's boyfriend bought ice just like this in bags. And Dave's sitting there, and his kids like Coke. And he's sitting there, and he's looking at them like, you guys are idiots. And I came up, and I said, mind if I have some? And Dave, that was his name back then. He's dead, too. A lot of people I know is dead. Looks at me and says, oh, yeah, you want a Pepsi? I said, I prefer Pepsi. Why? Because it tastes better. He says, there's a smart kid. The rest of you people are idiots. Yeah, Pepsi is... I like Pepsi. For some reason, I just find Pepsi to be in my liking. You know, get it with a cup of ice. We got all these stores, Ted. All these restaurants. Would you like a soda? Yeah, I'll take a soda. We have Coke products. I always look for places that have Pepsi products. Remember one time, I went into the movie theater here locally. I was getting some stuff. I said, before I even order a drink, what do you serve? We serve Pepsi products. Fine, I'll take the Pepsi products. Oh, you have a problem? Nope. Pepsi products are fine. Tell you what, though, I prefer Pepsi anyways, you know. I wonder what they serve over at Wrigley Stadium. Pepsi or Coke products? Hopefully it's Pepsi products. If I ever get down that way, I want to go see a baseball game. Ah, Pepsi is to my liking better than Coke. Reminds me of the times I was funny story was with my husband. He would turn around, right? Yeah. He would turn around, right? And what was it he did? I can't remember. Anyways, it was a funny story about that. It was in Australia, you know. All I preferred was Pepsi products, you know. Wasn't Pepsi, I didn't want to drink it. Oh, I know what it was. So the hubby would turn around at go to the Walmart. Go to Walmart. Go to the Walmart. He'd go to Walmart, you know, and he'd go to the Walmart, and he'd get the generic Sam's Cola. One day I asked him, "What's so good about Sam's Cola?" "Oh, it's cheap." Well, thank God we had our own opinions. He'd be like, "Why are you getting Pepsi?" Because. So one time we were out and about. We decided to go into the dollar store, right? The dollar store of all places. Goes to the dollar store. 3 liters of Shasta for $1. Again, I was like, get your Shasta, I'm going to Safeway. Well, you get more money for your $1. I don't understand why you wouldn't go with Shasta. My answer to my husband was, you don't tell a woman what they're going to drink. I mean, literally, you don't tell a woman what to drink. I mean, literally. I mean, that's the thing. It'd be like me telling someone you don't buy this because it's not the right gift. You do they do what they want, you know. Instead, he's like, the generic's all good. Yeah, if you like the generic garbage. I mean, literally, you know. I was married to an Australian. Long time ago. It's been a long time ago. No, Higgins, that's going to be you drinking water and being happy. Me? I'm going to keep my Pepsi supply going, I think. Got to have something to do. And Pepsi's a lot better for you than Scotch, which I got plenty of that under the sink. But I'm going to have to get some Pepsi tomorrow. I'm going to have Chloe do it tomorrow for me, you know. Because she knows I'm going to need my Pepsi tomorrow. Chloe knows I need my Pepsi tomorrow, and Chloe knows I need my ice tomorrow, refilling ice bags. Because tomorrow I've earmarked some time for a drink or two tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
Mother's birthday.
Okay. I'll have to get your soda tomorrow. When I get up and I get in the shower and stuff.
Regular Pepsi, please. I'm tired of Terry. I'm trying to drink my Pepsi right now. You're going to be, you know what, Higgins? The government's going to basically turn around and tell you you're going to be happy having nothing and be happy and content that you have nothing. Which reminds me, did anyone see that latest video? I saw a video on YouTube tonight. Some guy was saying we're going communist because you got the government wants you to register your garden.
So they want you to register your garden.
I don't know why. This guy's got some conspiracy theories on it. I personally thought it was funny, man. It's like, why would you want to register your garden?
Policies change. That's the way it is.
And I am Walter Cronkite, and that is how the cookie crumbles. Yeah. I think these people, these extreme preppers, are insane. I mean, register your garden. Why don't you register your house, Higgins? The government wants to know if you own a house.
Extreme preppers long and live in the readout zone, which is east of here. Mostly in Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, and the Dakotas.
Here it is. Let me see this.
And apparently the Canadian version is just right above them. Pretty much in the area where it's least natural disasters. Midwesterners tired of the tornadoes.
So you got Serenity Farm prepping. Yeah, there you go. There's another one about USDA at prepping.
Okay. So, I mean...
Hold on. USDA went... Okay. The People's China and the People's Garden. So, yeah, the USDA supposedly has that you register your garden initiative, Chloe. And apparently now these people are saying we're going communist because of the garden.
They complain about it, then they get used to it, and then they're like, oh, it doesn't bother me anymore. Trust me, all the social changes people were afraid of in the 60s and 70s, eventually they became reliant on it, and they didn't want things to go back.
Well, I'm going to see what this guy's got to say. This one here is funny. The People's Garden.
Most of these extreme preppers and right-wing radicals pretty much originated from the South. They just moved to other parts of the country over time. No, even I bet you Canadian prepper pretty much had the ancestors who probably moved to Canada from the South. Doom and gloom originated from the South. They've been, and Southerners have been this way ever since they lost the Civil War. Ever since they were told they couldn't have slaves work on their plantation without any pay, they're holding people against their will to work for them. They're too lazy to do it themselves.
Okay, I'm learning this.
Just make sure they repackage their meat. I'm gonna test it out soon. It'll determine to say if I have to go out tonight or not. Do a frozen beef one. First, I'm gonna get as many dishes as I can washed and put away. Try to get some dishes done. Oh, the pans are clean. The pans I need to have clean are clean, apparently. So, blessing.
Mm.
All right, let's see this meat was packed differently, right? minute. Oh, great. This meat is still good. Where's the trash? Hey, Your Majesty,
Yes.
see if this smells right for your liking.
Oh, God.
It stinks.
Well, why did you smell it?
It kind of reeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to buy some that frozen hamburger.
Oh, God.
You want Sal's tonight, right?
I can wait for tomorrow. That's not a problem. That is, oh, God.
And this is the other store. So it smells bad here.
Why don't you give it a sniff again?
Oh. Because fresh meat's supposed to smell similar to fish. This stuff smells like, yeah.
There goes more of my money, everyone.
I'm gonna reimburse you for it.
Oh, God, that stinks.
Tomorrow I have the money. I'm gonna buy 2 frozen things of ground beef. I could run up to King's and get it tonight. Your Majesty. I could run up to King's and get it tonight for the close.
If it's frozen, yes, but I'm not going to eat tonight
I'll
then.
have to do it tomorrow. I'll have to cook tomorrow so it can thaw out.
At least she can get ice while she's out. Ice and more Pepsi.
Yeah. I'll get the Pepsi. Any ice, I guess.
Oh, God, that stinks. You know, this is something I'd like to talk to you all about, people.
It wasn't supposed to go bad for another 3 days. I said it was supposed to be good up to the 16th.
Today's the 15th. Tomorrow's the 15th.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to talk to my YouTubers for a minute.
It's like these stores are starting to package rotten meat and think people will eat it anyways.
Well, let's see what Ted and Higgy's got to say about it. You guys got anything to say, Ted and Higgins? I mean, hamburger was reeking. We bought it 2 days ago. She transported it in an ice cooler transported it in a cooler with ice back here. What was the weather that day, heat-wise?
It was pretty warm, but I had the cooler shut by this time. And the thing is, remember at King's the day I bought the meat, it reeked? That's why I'm just gonna get the stuff.
Look, Higgins, we're not going to be going all the way to Orcas Island to get a refund. Thing is it's got in the trash bag. Okay, we're not going to be getting on a ferry, going all the way to Orcas and saying, "Dude, you sold us rotten meat, just like the rotten."
Plus, if I went today, I'd be stuck there until the morning.
The boat's already closed tonight. Remember?
Yeah, the last ferry actually stops at all 4 islands. And that ferry leaves soon. But
I don't know what to tell you guys, but I just can't believe that again. Look, Higgins, the grocery store, the grocery store here on the island. Let me tell you a story. The other day, I don't even know if you heard the story. The other day, Chloe went to the grocery store, complained, had a receipt and everything, complained that their little Smokies were expired in August. They said, "Oh, you bought it from another store." They go over and check the release date or the Best Buy date of the cheese Smokies and the regular Smokies. They were charging $8 for. Turns out they were all expired, even the sausage ropes. They quickly pulled it until Chloe left, then put it back on the shelf after no one was around. They don't want to lose money because we're in a meat shortage problem. So if some schmo buys your meat and it's bad, we bought the meat 2 days ago. Remember, got a funny smell, really rancid, funny smell. This time of night, I'm bothering. I'm better off with frozen foods. I guess tomorrow I'll just stick with my fish sandwiches. Boy doesn't have to make it anyways. She could, but I wouldn't recommend it. She can make it for herself, though. I'm not going to have any. I'm starting to not trust hamburger at all. That's the truth of the matter. Chloe,
What?
you're going to get the hamburger?
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Well, I am gonna get you ice too in your stuff.
No, ice and soda, that'd be fine. Thank you. I'd rather eat a fish sandwich tomorrow than freaking deal with the store. Truth be told, you know. I can't believe that. Anyways. Look, we already reported the meats to the local island here on this island. The health department's like, I mean, literally, there's stores are selling bad meat because they can. They're also apparently changing the Best Buy dates and repackaging and stuff. As long as they have their own butcher, they'll do what they wish. They'll say Chloe didn't transport it home properly. You know how these people are, Higgins. It's like 25 miles and like a 15-minute ferry ride. Then she totes the cooler all the way up. Besides that, she didn't put enough ice in the damn cooler anyways. That's the thing. She bought like a 1-pound bag, dumped it on the bottom, threw in a 2-liter of soda, a fifth of Johnny Walker, a few other items, and 2 packages of hamburger. When I got and opened the cooler, the ice was all melted. You see? Truthfully, you want to argue with me? You can say, I don't know. All I know is what I told you. I don't even know what they sell ice-wise. All I know is the ice she had was less ice than I get in a 10-pound bag, okay? I mean, it literally was like lightly on the bottom of the cooler. She threw in a bottle of scotch, a bottle of 2-liter soda, 2 things of hamburger, and then sealed the lid. And then when it came in, I opened it to get the stuff out, and the ice was melted in a Coleman Extreme cooler. It's supposed to go 5 days with ice. Instead, somehow, the ice melted. Either Chloe kept opening and closing, or any way you look at it, every time Chloe buys hamburger, it's got to either be rotten or she's mishandling it. I'm starting to think she's sabotaging the hamburger. I mean, literally, I paid $20 for hamburger, and now it's gone. Rotten, reeking. Fridge is already high enough cold system. We don't know why. You see me complaining? No. In the meantime, there's nothing you or I can do, Higgins. It's either Chloe doesn't know how to handle it properly or not. I'm going to have to call Dad in a second, see if he answers, because I need to let him know that Chloe's got my phone again. And that this won't take but a moment. Well, it will. You know what? Yeah, it's me. I'm sorry to bother you so early. I was going to let you know that when the time comes, I'll have the movie ready to go. I'm using this phone number because Chloe took my phone again. So I figured I'd get in touch with you before you try calling and then being like, piss off, Rita. You're not answering your phone. Well, we watched Pinocchio, didn't we, last night? I watched it. So it'd be Thor now. What do you think of Geppetto? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I do think that Tom Hanks did a good job. Yeah. And look at him. He's got more money than you. It was a joke. Yeah, I watched it today. It wasn't bad. Did it in between my spreadsheets. I'm finally clearing up those. Yeah. Yes, I saw it. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I watched it. Yeah, well, I'm anti in my opinion. I will always be. Yeah, well, you know what upsets me is getting messages from certain people like, can you tell me how I can get a facial or my boobs done? I mean, once in a while I get, once in a while that one that you recommended in Ohio messaged me. Rarely, but they do. I was wondering if they messaged you lately. Yeah, well, she messages me. It's like, talking about this or that. And it's, uh-uh. Yeah. Well, your pastor is also an idiotic moron that doesn't believe there's other people that are born both either. Uh, well, then it could probably turn around and be like, yeah, my daughter-in-law's crazy too. Or you probably keep it quiet about it, Sarah. Ah, well, what about Sarah? He's crazy. Well, so do I. I do. I have the same problem, but it's because, they think they put themselves high on the hog, and they believe that they're the chosen one. And if you don't pass and wear makeup and all this, you're not a real woman. Oh, you wouldn't believe what happened. So today, Chloe's doing up the dishes. She's got a lot of dishes due. I have a meeting with Melissa tomorrow. Melissa asked me, well, what do you want to talk about? I said, Chloe. Well, what's wrong with Chloe? You want me to send you some pictures? She says, oh my God, the whole house is clean. What happened? I said, I cleaned 95% of it. And Chloe's making a damn mess left and right. And in 10 weeks, dishes are still piling up. She says, and it's not your job to clean it. I said, no, but Chloe's freaking doesn't, everything we've offered her, and so she was like, well, we'll talk tomorrow, I'm like, please do, I'm losing my noodle, and but tonight again she went over to Orcas Island the other day for me, and came back with some supplies, hamburgers. So I said, oh yeah, I'll take the fresh thing of Salisbury steak. And it was like hamburger good till like the 17th of September. So tonight she's getting ready to prep it, opens it, and it's reeking. It's like, how is the Best Buy date not coinciding? We're getting rotten hamburger all the time. It's either Chloe's mishandling the hamburger in the transport home, which she had a cooler and ice, or that they're selling rotten hamburger everywhere you go now. I mean, I told her I'm tempted just to basically eat frozen foods the rest of my life so I don't have this rotting hamburger problem. I mean, what do you make of the hamburger thing? Are they selling rotten meat, or do you think Chloe's handling it wrong? What the hell? Don't tell me I lost my internet connection again. Yep, seems he lost. Seems he lost the internet. Oh well. Your internet or my internet? Router is acting up. Had to reset it today. It's nope, it's him. Alright, so he lost his internet, it seems. Oh well. Anyways, No. I'm talking about Dad. Dad lost his internet, I think. Internet blackout. He wants to talk. Otherwise, I already reset my router, but I don't think my router is the problem. Could be. Could be Google Voices. Yeah, well, could be the router again. Every time I turn around, the damn router's acting up again. I mean, I don't even know how the hell it's happening. That would mean my internet's being wonky, you know? That would mean my internet's basically breaking down. I'll have to fix it, Higgins, eventually. I reset the router earlier, this morning, but I don't know. Literally, I have no clue. The internet's acting really bad tonight. Web pages aren't loading. Web pages aren't loading. Yeah. Web pages aren't loading. I'm afraid we might lose internet here, actually, Higgins. Not that it matters about this time, anyways. I'll tell you why. You have my phone number. You have my Google Voice number. And I know Dinky won't call for a welfare check, and I know Zoe won't. So checking of the internet went down. Oh well, to me. I'll tell you a story today, okay, Higgins? Now, as you know, I care for all people, including you. I care for Zoe, even though apparently I upset Zoe. And it's a regret I have, And out of love for Zoe, she needs what we both need cool down time, right? So the story goes like this about Zoe. So Chloe's sitting there, right? She comes out earlier, funny story today, and she says, "What are you doing?" I said, "The internet went down." She says, "Oh." Are you fixing it? I'm going to do everything I can. So, first I do this, nothing works. Second thing I do doesn't work. Finally, after everything, I reset the router. I do everything I needed to before calling the company. Right, works. Well, it's great you fixed it. I don't know what I would do without the internet. You'd go to the library. It'd be a blessing. Why would you say that? Because I know if I had the house to myself, it'd be a blessing. Right? That's my answer. Well, anyways, Higgs turns around. Well, I'm glad you fixed it. I said, unless Higgins would miss me, I don't think we would have any problems with the blessing of no internet, right? So, anyways, the internet kept cutting me off, resetting my thing. Video couldn't run. Internet connection, no connection. And the neighbor was complaining about the same thing, so I helped her reset hers too. But anyways, the joke goes like this. I said, well, if there was no internet, at least Higgins knows how to call me and to check in with me. She said, well, what about your friend that you care for, Zoe? Well, with whatever happened yesterday, the day before yesterday, whatever it was, what day it was, I said it might just be a blessing to be under the radar, disappear. Well, he says, you would really disappear because of someone like her? Yeah. So if I had no internet, wouldn't bother me a bit. Oh, Chloe is furious. But what about me? What do you think of my thoughts and feelings? And you know me, I'm like, I was like, what about you? You're being so mean about me, Rita. You know. And so, I mean, literally, she's like, you're just being mean to me. And I mean, literally, I'm literally like, uh, I'm being mean to you? I thought I was being nice. Didn't call Chloe a name or anything. It was like, oh, I thought I was being nice, you know. Of course, you know how she was. She was like angry, Higgins. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but was I rude? I thought I was the most kindest woman in the world where I was like, sister asked me the other day about setting up my Christmas list. I was like, Christmas is too, you know. Hello, my name is Higgins. Did Dad try calling in? Yeah. Yeah, let me call him back. Working on something. Oh, no, it's Chloe that called.
Hello?
Hey, you tried calling me?
Yeah, I didn't have your ice. I'll have to go somewhere else tomorrow morning.
No, okay, no worries. That's cool. Thank you.
Big store's closed. Little store doesn't sell it. Well, Poppy called by the way. The thing's up and running again.
Okay. All right. I'll call him back.
All right.
Okay. Love you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Damn it. So I assumed your internet went down for a moment. Oh. Okay. Well, I was working on something anyways. I wasn't even paying attention, Pops. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Yes? Yes. Uninterrupted. Yeah, Chloe didn't tell me. She's like, she was like, your dad called. I was like, okay, I'll call back. They don't have your ice. That's all she said. I was having Pepsi, ice and Pepsi. She was like, they don't have your ice. She works on it. Yeah, yeah. I was just getting your opinion. All right, so basically, she goes off to Orcas Island, goes and gets meat, comes back with it, and then tonight she opens it and it's reeking. It says it's good till like the 17th of August or 17th of September. She's like, "Does this smell all right?" And I'm going, "Oh my god!" Again. Yeah. Well, anyways, so so let me rephrase again. So she goes to Orcas Island. She She goes to Orcas Island. Oh, great. Anyways, can you hear me now? So she goes to Orcas Island. And then she comes home. And tonight, the Orcas Island was like 3 nights ago. So tonight she opens up this hamburger that's supposed to be good till like the 17th of September. It was stinking like rotten. It's got to be your phone because it ain't mine. She goes to Orcas Island, gets hamburger. It's your uninterrupted power supply. She buys hamburger. I don't know. So I'll try again. So she goes to Orcas Island 3 days ago. And then she buys hamburger. And then tonight she opens hamburger and it was reeking. Well, so she had a cooler with ice in the cooler to take the hamburger home. And the ice was melted. Yeah. Well, our cooler is one of those extreme coolers that's supposed to stay cold for 5 days. So unless the cooler heated up in the bottom because of the sun, the only thing I can think, the phone's playing games, I think. Yes. What a pain in the butt tonight. Anyways, so that was the story. Okay. That was cool. That was cool. Hello? I can't hear you. Damn it, the phone's acting up tonight. Dude, that's too freaking funny. It's like we're playing phone tag or something. Oh, that was funny. So he's got this uninterrupted power supply, right? Apparently, once a day it craps out for like a half hour. Apparently, he's got to replace the battery in it or something. Because of it, it's acting up his phone service or something. So he's like, "Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?" And I'm thinking to myself, what a crapshoot, man. All right, let's see if I can call him again. Wish we could talk to Zoe. Miss her, you know. Let's see what happens. Bet you it crapped out again. Yep. Yep. Yeah, well, good night then, Higgins. Personally, sleep well, Higgins. As far as me, well, for the rest of you out there, I think I'll log off too. Like I said, I'm kind of sad. Couldn't finish up with Poppy's phone call too. Is I'm kind of upset that his whatever, you know, he's UBS or whatever it is. In the meantime, I was supposed to finish up on Google Calendars tonight. I had a project I was working on. All right, so let's just get this done. Let's get this done. Dude, I want my calendar to set to month. Okay. So I guess Higgins left, and this time he's gone. Maybe. Yep. So for the rest of you out there, it's been a long night. So I better get going. So I just want to wish you all a wonderful evening. If Zoe's watching this, I miss you. So in the meantime, I better get going. I will be doing spreadsheets tomorrow in the afternoon, and I will be doing spreadsheets in the afternoon and giving you updates. So approximately 23 hours, 55 minutes, the strike will begin. So stay tuned for updates throughout the day tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. And please subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe button. Wholesome fun for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs, your service bunnies. Hit the bell notification for new content every day. Give a thumbs up button. Subscribe if you wish, and please leave the comments nice as always. Thank you, and God bless you in everything you do.